Hi everyone, it's Paddy here from arithmetichub.com, thanking you for choosing this video, but reminding you that whilst this is one method to solve questions like this, it's not the only method. With that being said, let's explore this concept a little bit further. Hi everyone, so today we're having a look at fraction of an amount style questions. So for these we've got 2/3 of 24 and 4/5 of 35. And what we're looking for is we're trying to find out what this fraction is of this amount. So what's really important when we're doing fraction of amount questions is we need to know the parts that we have. So we've got our numerator, which is the top part of the fraction. We've got our denominator, which is the bottom part of the fraction, and we've got our whole here. Okay, so numerator, denominator and whole. Again, on this one, numerator, denominator and whole, because that's going to be really helpful when we look at our method. So the method says what we need to do. First thing we need to do is divide the whole by the denominator. And the second part says multiply your answer by the numerator. Okay, so let's start with the first part. Divide the whole by the denominator. So we have our whole here of 24. We're going to divide it by the denominator of 3. Okay, so what we would do first is we would do 24 divided by 3. Now what I can do is I can write down my 3 times tables here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, until I get to 24. Or I can just do 24 divided by 3 if I am really confident with my 3 times tables, okay? But let's use this now we've got them written down. So 24 divided by 3, how many lots of 3 go into 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lots of 3 go into 24. So 24 divided by 3 is going to give me an answer of 8. Okay, so we've done the first part of our method. We've divided the whole by the denominator. The second part of the method says multiply your answer by the numerator. So my answer was 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 8 by my numerator. My numerator is 2. So what I would do is I would do 8 and I would multiply it by 2. 8 times 2 is going to give me 16. So 2/3 of 24 is going to give me an answer of 16. Let's have a look again with this question over here. So we've got 4/5 of 35. Again, we've got exactly the same method. First thing we need to do, divide the whole by the denominator. Well, this is our whole, isn't it? We're going to divide it by the denominator, which is the bottom part of the fraction. So I would do 35 and I would divide it by 5. Again, I can write down my 5 times tables if I need to, but I know that 35 divided by 5 is going to give me 7, because 7 times 5 is 35. So 35 divided by 5 is going to give me 7. Second part of the method says I need to multiply my answer by the numerator. My answer was 7, and I'm going to multiply it by the numerator. The numerator is the top part of the fraction, which is 4. So now I've got 7 times 4. Now I might not be that confident in my 7 times table, so maybe this time I'm going to write my 7s out. 7, 14, 21, 28. 7 times 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 times 4 is going to give me 28. So 4/5 of 35 is going to give me an answer of 28. If you found this video useful, then I would massively appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to explore more methods or practice using the method we've looked at here, why not check out the teacher videos at arithmetichub.com. Arithmetic Hub has videos just like this on different methods, specifically targeting areas needed in Key Stage 2. There you can practice one particular skill or generate your own sets of calculations designed to challenge your understanding of all the topics covered in Years 3 to 6.